calls and this is you and you plus one person. You can get this for $599. If you add 2 or 3 persons, it's $50 each. And you pay as little as $174.75 per person when you and 3 other people sign up on this plan.
So then we can go on this plan, Celia, and get that man on the phone.
Exactly. Yes. For just $599. Yes. Definitely.
$60 each.
Yeah. So again, what's that? There's
computer sales and services and the mobile self-service. So from A&S Mall, this is Juliana
and Celia
signing off for WAP 90.1 FM.
Thanks a lot, ladies. Thank you a whole lot down there at A&S Mall in San Fernando. Now remember, thinking to give, you want to give a gift of a cell phone. The place to be is B-Mobile Self-Serve, High Street in A&S Mall, High Street in San Fernando. Go get your discounted phones, people, for Christmas. Check it out. So we say thanks to the folks down there at A&S Mall. Treasure chests, wired sales and services, and Crystal's fashion. Also thanks to
just bum 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 hey. This is lyrical. Party is my life, yes. Agree to fet, 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 fet. Agree to fet, fet, fet. You ready? To jam one chook and a wine. I got remain before I leave this place to go fet again. Time is important. It's like a flight down to. Soon as I touch down, it's like a million feta hitting for the whole night. Punching there, a real tight thing. We lime in there, real vibes there, pumping there. Girl flowing like a fountain. But I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Hey. This is lyrical. Party is my life, yes. Agree to fet, 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 fet. Agree to fet. Fet, fet. You ready? To jam one chook and a wine. I got remain before I leave this place to go fet again. Time is important. It's like a flight down to Port of Spain. Soon as I touch down, it's like a million feta hitting for the whole night. Punching there, a real tight thing. We lime in there, real vibes there, pumping there. Girl flowing like a fountain. But I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Oh gosh, this fine sweet, but I can't stay and party with you, girl. I just don't hold me down a passing show. Don't grab me now a passing show. Don't hold me now a passing show. But don't feel like leaving just so close. I go take a wine and pass it. I go take a shot and pass it. I go take a jam and pass it. I go take a burn and pass it. I go take a wine and pass it. I go take a shot and pass it. I go take a jam.
On WACK 90.1 FM, this is News 9:01 to 4 p.m. In the headlines.
Senior Coast Guard officers say Trinidad and Tobago has 91 illegal ports of entry. Prison officers under surveillance. Regionally, ExxonMobil could push Guyana past Mexico and Venezuela in oil output. And internationally, Kevin Hart quits as Oscars host over homophobic tweets. With the news in detail to 4 p.m., I'm Leanne Sinclair. Good afternoon. Senior members of the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard say drug traffickers have been able to smuggle large quantities of cocaine and marijuana into the country because they are better organized in terms of technology and the way they conduct their business. Officers estimate that there are 91 illegal ports of entry in this country. On Tuesday, police searched a West Moorings apartment and seized and marijuana valued at $15 million. Intelligence sources said the drugs entered the country on Monday through an illegal port of entry behind a gas station in the west. According to Coast Guard sources, they heard of the area being used as a point, but the Coast Guard has not been able to make any seizures because the drug runners are well organized and may be in possession of knowledge of where the patrols are when the drugs are supposed to come in. A tough-talking prisons commissioner, Jared Wilson, yesterday sent a strong warning to rogue prison officers, especially those at the maximum security prison, who are being on the watch, so think twice before trying to smuggle contraband inside. Commissioner Wilson said 2 prison officers were held on Thursday night at MSP, bringing to 14 the number of officers arrested and charged for smuggling contraband into the prison system this year. He said he would advise rogue officers to think twice before trying to beat the system because they are prepared to get rid of every one of them. Commissioner Wilson said the MSP at Golden Grove in Aruca has been deemed the prison where most smuggling takes place, and as a result, intelligence gathering to weed out the culprits is focused there. A 39-year-old farmer from Mon Diablo in Pinal stumbled upon a grey market bag hidden under a sheet of galvanized last night, which contained a bulletproof vest bearing markings which suggest it belonged to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. At about 7:05 p.m., the farmer was clearing a piece of land located at the back of his unfenced house when he noticed the bag. He called Pinal police, who went to the scene and retrieved the vest. Investigators believe it was hidden by someone from the Mon Diablo area who is believed to be involved in serious crimes. Investigators are expected to carry out a detailed probe to find out the last police officer to whom the vest was assigned. A leaning utility pole is posing a major threat to the lives of residents of Fairfield Housing Development in Princestown. They are calling on the authorities to replace the metal pole, which they said is a fatal accident waiting to happen. The pole is at the corner of Francis Drive and Dilprasad Avenue in Phase 1 of the Housing Development Corporation community. Residents said that about 2 to 3 months ago, a van crashed into the pole and made it lean. They are saying that it is now a safety hazard as the pole is unstable and can fall at any time. The residents are also saying that they do not want a Rosilac repeat. They were referring to the death of 40-year-old Ulrich John, who was hit and killed by a rotten utility pole in Rosilac on November 19th. Reports are that a truck passing along the southern main road nearby became entangled with several low-hanging cables and pulled down several poles, and a rotten pole struck John. He was taken to the San Fernando General Hospital where he died. Regionally, the small South American nation of Guyana could become the continent's second largest oil producer thanks to the offshore discoveries made by ExxonMobil. With a partner in New York-based Hess Corp, ExxonMobil is focusing on offshore Guyana perhaps more than anywhere else in the world outside of West Texas's booming Permian Basin. A new report from the research firm Wood Mackenzie calls ExxonMobil's Guyana exploits one of the most impressive exploration campaigns in recent times. With a population of only about 750,000 people, Guyana is located next to Venezuela, a previous oil power, now in a deep decline from geopolitical and financial instability. The report comes just after ExxonMobil increased its reserve estimates offshore of Guyana by 25% after making a 10th discovery in the region. Exxon is continuing to explore in what's called the Deepwater Stabroek Block. Internationally, U.S. comedian and actor Kevin Hart says he has stepped down from hosting the 2019 Oscars following a controversy over homophobic tweets. He said he did not want to be a distraction and that he was sorry he had hurt people. The choice of Hart for host was only announced on Tuesday, but tweets from a decade ago emerged of anti-gay slurs, sparking calls for the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences to drop him. Kevin Hart had said hosting the Oscars was a goal on his list for a long time. But in a tweet late on Thursday, he said he had chosen to step down because he does not want to be a distraction on the night that should be celebrated comments Hart made during a comedy routine in 2010 have been put under the spotlight in recent days. And in sport, the Queen's Park Table Tennis Club did a 1-2 at the RMSL Super Singles Table Tennis Tournament 2018 on Wednesday as Shimar Britton and Brittany Joseph took first place positions in the men's and women's divisions. The champs were decided after an interesting round-robin battle at the National Racquet Center in Tacarigua on Wednesday evening. Went Robin without a loss, leaving him at the top of the table populated by 6 finalists. The Queen's Park Table Tennis Club member beat Luke Oyoung in 4 sets to take the championship. He took home a $2,200 cash prize for the first place position. In the women's division of the championship, Joseph also made a clean sweep, beating 4 other finalists. Her last match against Shreya Maharaj ended 3-0. Joseph took home an $1,800 cash prize. And that's the look at news to 4 p.m. recapping the headlines. Senior Coast Guard officers say Trinidad and Tobago has 91 illegal ports of entry. Prison officers under surveillance. Regionally, ExxonMobil could push Guyana past Mexico and Venezuela in oil output. And internationally, Kevin Hart quits as Oscars host over homophobic tweets. That's the look at news to 4 p.m. on WAC 90.1 FM. You can get more news online at www.wacradio901fm.com. I'm Leanne Sinclair. Good afternoon.
It's a true Trinity Christmas. The love.
Love me Christmas. Love me Christmas.
Trinity Christmas.
Love me Christmas. Love me Christmas.
Vibes.
I don't know. This year here. How they planning a big parade.
Our people. Celebrating in the sunshine, the warmth of the Caribbean. The true nation station. WAC 90.1 FM. 90.1 FM. It's a true Trinity Christmas.
Wow.
Welcome to the True Nation Station, and this is the moment where Friday we become hand dancer and sampat. I want to send out some greetings as we get the bugs out of the machine, and as Mr. Desmond here, this go now, boy, pa. When all I know is how hard it has been. But I know there are a lot of listeners who locked on, and I met some of you guys today. Redo, big up yourself. Wicked drum session in that McFarlane's Christmas chimes, Christmas gift, Christmas joy, chimes of peace. And to my new silent listener now, boy.
Never new silent?
Yeah, well, he part of the family now, but we rope him in now, boy. Like I used to listen to mommy and brother and them used to listen, but now, don't know. Don't worry.
So actually you have people listening
new people coming.
No, wait. Hold on. You encouraged people to listen to us.
Everywhere I go, I tell them where I'm working and what are the shifts, what are the times.
And they're listening to Tony P.
And somebody, a sidekick, say, well, it's about a man did a song like if he tired. But,
that's me.
But Tony boy, we just love him, you know what I mean?
That is me.
We just love him, because
I'm going to make sure the thing works.
Everybody need a gimp. Do you know what's a gimp?
I don't even want to know. No. Call me that.
A gimp.
All right, good.
All right.
That is what we talk about.
I know you ain't going to take that name for long, eh?
No. Now listen to me. I reach to the point right now. I take in anything from except Because it ain't really much anyway.
Well,
Even
boys,
self out again.
somebody talking, but don't
I don't
study
know
them.
what is you talking about.
No, well, it's the money in the wallet.
Oh, is that it? Well, I was saying that much now. Anyway.
I only sign checks.
All right, we ready?
Carry and come in, of course, our local line 652-4901.
178-629-22789.
The guy is open.
Dial open up.
Carry and come in. Hey, first thing first. You know, the driving on the highways, boy. Today I was in Port of Spain for a minute. And on that highway, going on that highway is like you're taking a chance now, yes, because...
Tony, let me tell you something. It's 24 years I've been up and down that highway. 24, you know. You telling me about the highway.
And
boy.
Another thing I'm seeing a lot is people talking on the cell phones. And without they do business, you know, boy.
Business, oh boy.
I see a man in a Mercedes Benz PCJ. I ain't gonna call the rest of your number, but he driving. If I find this man driving erratic now on the fast lane now, driving on all of a sudden he mash up brakes. He driving, he mash up brakes. Then he leave a space of behind it in front of the other vehicle, right? So I finally pull aside. I see the man head down, you know. He head down
in his phone,
in a phone, you know. And driving, you know, and when he realize he think up, he go mash up brakes or he go go forward. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Good afternoon.
I get you fellas.
Hey.
Tony P. Well, Sampat.
Yes, sir.
I want to find out something. When you have a livelihood in the comedian art form, or the art form of comedy, is it that you're not supposed to make jokes about certain people? Because I understand that because of a past incident coming out from your news, Kevin Hart is being penalized and he had to, quit as the host of the Oscars. How far are these people willing to go? Is it that you want to be that way and you're imposing your will on us so much that we not right for being heterosexual?
Well, you know, I only got a piece of the story from the newscast, but what the key word in it is he wasn't telling jokes. It was a tweet.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a difference between you going up on stage, because those kind of jokes have been made and continue to be made, right? But you wouldn't go in a certain environment.
I'll listen off here.
Yeah, cool. You wouldn't go in a certain environment as a professional entertainer and see a Rasta. Let me say, I just not a community, like only Rasta man community and making big joke, and you know what I mean? Right. You're going to know it is insensitive and it doesn't call for in that environment. But I think what happened was a tweet, right? Because America is a place he could sue for freedom of expression, and that is part of their constitution. It's his right to express himself. But I think was that when it goes now from a joke where people pay and they laugh and they will applaud, to you personally tweeting something.
Yeah, something different.
I think that's
Good
where
afternoon.
the buck stops.
I get you.
Hey.
Yeah. I thought, well, I ain't into boss Kevin Hart. I know what to tell him. But is that the type of situation in the world now? You understand? Because if you look, they say that a decade ago, I look at the things. A decade ago, maybe more. It wasn't as it is now. See, long ago, you could be so like the songs like Buju used to sing and them entertainers, that would have been okay.
Right.
But then eventually, some certain things like that now start. So if you bring Buju now to host the awards, people will pull back and say, well, hey.
Yeah. He had made homophobic lyrics. He had a song.
Yeah.
What that's saying to me, all I know from that is people, when you put things on social, be careful, because something, you might talk about something, some people talk about the Prime Minister and they talk about this one and this and that. 5 years from now, you going out for a post. Next thing you know, somebody pull that up and you see is a person. So people be careful with the social media out there. I know you always talk about this.
Man. Cool.
Yeah, and again, that's right, because like they didn't get the memo in social media, which is you can't delete it even though you delete it. It's like a fingerprint.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
So, Tony.
Yes, sir.
What Gary? I was looking up today and I didn't see a recipe focus.
Well, we're working on it because we didn't have enough manpower. The Coast Guard didn't have two more. We missed two boats.
The what I call it?
The cutter.
The
handcuff.
The handcuff wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
That wave too big.
But the rest is imminent.
Imminent. Good afternoon.
Jasmine,
Hey.
Tony P.
Yes, sir.
Why it's so sad to see what's going on in the world today. In that, let me tell you something. If you vote for a government and you bad talk them openly, you know that is treason.
Okay.
And if you don't vote for them, you could say what you want. Because you remember this fella called Idi Amin? When he opposed that fella in parliament, he said, security, take him outside and kill him. And bring his head for me. I want to see him dead. You see how bad it is? It's all part of the new world order, Mr. Tony P. It's so sad. What them?
Well, they're preaching to the choir and the converted. You know. Remember that word, the first time we heard that word in prominence, the new world order. We heard it a while, but the first time we heard it in an active sense was when a sitting president of the United States said, mission accomplished, welcome to the new world order.
Good afternoon.
And you know who that was, right?
Good afternoon, Tony P.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Desmond, I get through.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I want to tell you, but I want to say something. Remember yesterday, look how life funny, okay? Remember yesterday, I was saying you committed a malapropistic error by saying parameter when you want to say parameter, okay?
Right.
No, the moment you said, well, look, the store names things for so, I'm saying, is that SO or SCW?
SCW.
You understand? Thank you, right, okay. Let me move on now. That's just a joke. No, I want to bust up them prison officers, the chief head, who warning them and alerting them that you go start, putting all you on the camera. Why do that? I guess that's the same reason the police that run around Trinidad, non-emergency, with the blue lights flashing. What kind of stupidness is that?
Well, we're just telling you what we're watching you, so you stop doing what you're doing. That's all. Welcome, you're live.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Desmond and Mr. Tony here.
Hey.
This is Figaro here now.
Yes.
Since Monday, I'm trying to call in a situation I see in Narrow Junction with a young man. That trying to pull out a young man from the car, and he almost lose his life.
Wow.
I find that if a woman does for you and you see she can expand.
Oh, that was on Facebook too.
Yeah.
I saw, where they that okay, yeah, and the car I thought the car rolled over him, at that time, yeah.
He get touched.
He get touched, okay.
Yeah, he get touched, and that's wrong. Next time a woman want you,
just walk away, man.
Just walk away, but I lose your life, man.
Alright, partner.
Yeah.
You didn't see that, Tony?
No.
Two youth men, one trying to pull one out from a vehicle, and the guy, like, he started his vehicle, put in reverse and went over. Well, he was on the ground kind of way. And when I saw it, I said, I really thought that car was on that guy. But, and that's, well, now hearing it's all because of a girl.
Well, what you could do, boy?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I got you.
Hey.
All right, first one. Actually, I saw is a show that Kevin Hart did, and he talked about his strength, he don't want his strength to be gay or some kind of thing, so.
Right.
And that was, I think, long time. He probably must be that too long come on the scene when he said that.
Right.
Right? But what I'm saying, if that was so long, why they had to be making a bacchanal offer? Because they bring it up already, and the man did apologize, and they bring it up again, and they say they shouldn't have him on the show.
But what they're saying is something about some new tweet that he sent out. That is what they're talking about, really.
And because look, just a couple months ago, they had a roast for the president, right?
Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way the kind of thing Soup tell him, and the last thing Soup tell him before he come off the stage, he tell him, he say, I want to spend a night with your wife because I don't know, I want to know why she with you or something. So, and he laughed off that.
Who laughed off that? Trumpy?
Yeah, he laughed off that. He really started to laugh. He hug him up when he come off the stage or kind of thing.
Wow. Okay. Good, man.
You understand?
Yeah, boy.
So I try to understand why the pressure anybody that does long time anybody.
Now you remember he's going to host a very big international show, so that's what the thing is. All right, buddy.
Well, okay, I understand what they're saying. Yeah.
All right, boss, cool.
And we had to take into consideration, caller, is that when it's a roast, right, is a reason why few people do roast. I mean, the average person will roast a turkey, a duck, whatever. But you know what's a roast? Is when you allow and pay people to say some of the meanest, nastiest things that happened in your career, No holds barred.
Right.
Jeff Ross is one of the top roasters out there. Martha Stewart is a roaster. Even Snoop Dogg just be calling to different roast. So Desmond says, sit down on a chair and man start to pong you and tell you what your past, present, your future. And the last thing you will do is you will come up and you will roast them back.
Right.
So that is a roast. So even in that capacity, you can say things and get away with it, but you cannot make homophobic references, slurs,
on tweets
and these things in this modern world here.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. And I'm trying to do the technology here now. I'm watching two all here on the computer here.
Serious, boy?
Yeah, but
welcome to the game.
Only you moving to this stand at one place. But an hour now, he had the phone in the hand and he moving.
I'm moving.
We realize
it's thick.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Don't worry.
But that the money shot now.
He freeze right there.
That the money shot.
But when I only have time and I play music, play my best song now, man.
What song is that?
Good Citizens.
Alright, today's your birthday?
You see them Good Citizens? Them is the most lawless people in the country.
Look good, yes? Welcome here live.
I get you again, Desmond, Tony.
Yeah.
That roast that you're talking about, that is way before Trump was president. That is about 5 or 6 years ago.
Right.
That is when Trump and Snoop and them was good partners, but now Snoop can't.
So I wanted to Snoop could say that. That's what going on. Yeah. That shocked me there. How you gonna tell the president that no, you want to be with your wife and that? No, them fellas could go so far right now. Hello.
Yeah, and that's what the guy is saying, but if, as I say, the news had broadcast, I talk about it, that because I was talking about why he allow Snoop to say them thing and whatever, so I don't know if it was thing, probably the one just talk about how it happened and, whatever, but it wasn't in news.
All right, boss. Cool.
I have one more roast, I'm a roast now. I have one more boss I put on. A man crossing into when I said my city gate, right? The light green vehicles coming through. And I don't know if he didn't look mad to me, but I don't know, the man just run across the road and I barely miss him.
Serious? Wow.
I barely, my heart said a bit.
All right,
I don't know what make you decide to run across the green light, boy.
You want to reach before you reach, I don't. Bang, ding, ding, ding. Call us up, people.
And we see, I don't know what has happened, but there has suddenly been a move and a confidence. Because you've seen a lot of cold cases.
Coming up.
But not just coming up. I want to bore the system, right? That they pick and choose what to say, when to say it, how to bring it across. And of course, there's a statement, until he did, we give thanks for he set it up one and put it down another. If you're a praying man, you're gonna know that Psalms. And when they're looking to put you up, they're putting you up, When they're looking to pull you down, they pull you down in this tongue. But it's so funny that all these cases that nobody couldn't deal and do nothing about, all of a sudden you're seeing all these cases coming back to the forefront, whole stories in the newspapers. And I want to bore them for that in terms of, so why weren't you keeping it alive all the time?
Good afternoon, welcome.
See how the woman bust up my head yesterday for talking, when I tell him to picking up Tony say colloquial language on Thursday at 3 o'clock. Now you hear what that fella said, they stop terminus. After 2 years ago, a woman, boy, I put a nail in that boy and bust up my head, dig up my head for saying terminus, I mean, she raised this terminal, but they always talk here.
Terminus and terminal. Okay, boss.
The word is terminal, but we just said terminus.
All right, brother.
Well, terminal can be used in the English language. Our English is so hard, right? When you use the word terminal and it's followed by it's always not followed, but you started with like bus terminal, train terminal, but then there is terminal diseases. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is life threatening. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
I get through. I want to bust up businessman David Canhead. I heard on the news that he's saying that he wants Venezuela to get some kind of work permit because the labor force weak. that he has employed something like 800, and he could employ over 2,000 or 1,000 or something. Why he put a PSA out for Bumba and the rest of them who looking for work, who might want to work?
Well, it's according because Bumba is working for that price. That possibility, it's alleged.
Our boy here, it's not alleged.
We have to say alleged part there because we know. All right? All right, brother.
Fighting Bumba.
No, Bumba price is the real price. Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, you get you, brothers. How things?
Good enough.
Tony P, my good friend.
Number 3.
Going by.
1 is the loneliest number.
I need to thank you sometimes. Sometimes even though we can joke with them, you never get through life.
That's how it goes. Yeah, man, goodness.
You see that man played at 22 this morning, but you put money over.
Yeah, it was 2 twos, only 2s, boy. With mega 2, God, you wouldn't pass by the station, you only lay kick your gosh.
I have something in the back, you know.
Yeah, I know you said that, boy. You have anything play this evening?
And you know, after winning at 22, money, they give me money, so you know happening after. Big money, 33.
Good. Spider-Man, boy.
Hey. Here's not NL, what they call the thing, you know. All the code call on the phone for that now.
When I say
I watch my Eric, don't feel here when it's true, you know. Don't bother with him.
Win what?
Win what? Yeah. Hey, you.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Obama,
don't afraid.
Imagine, it have a song on Gary already, you know. Men singing tune already.
Boy. If Gary only go up for election next week, everybody lost, man.
Good afternoon. Don't feel here, no? Don't feel here, no, that.
Tony.
Yes, sir.
Tony, 20 Mile High. Listen to what I'm going to say to you, okay? You have to pattern Bomba, and Scruffers.
Yeah.
Because just now you go see men with that on t-shirts and you ain't go get no money, partner.
But then ain't getting money for certain thing already. Yeah, you're right. Get through. Sampat, hand dancer, Jeppy, up on it. I mean, the line is long, you know. Soliloquy. So, you know, I know we have some intellect people and intellectual properties and so forth listening, and my team from VP, big up VP Records. All the programs have been taped and is syndicated. So any jersey with Scruffer, I want my 10%.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's true again. Tony.
Yes, sir.
Just remember when that man running for election, they don't use the campaign manager, eh?
Yeah, well, Opa! Watch me, he clean up on the ground, you know, because the war cry gonna be Opa! I say, what are you voting for that boy? You hear the man say Opa?
You never know.
You don't know, we gotta change up the thing.
Yeah, well. Got to believe in something, boy.
You're right, you know. We just want difference, you know. But we don't want to make the change, so.
Changes are pressure.
But Gary, right now, anytime, well, between now and year end, and Gary go with a 1% or a update, watch me, game over, you know.
Yeah.
They can't talk to Gary next year, you know. Anytime between now and year end, Gary go with a 1% or somebody update. That is it, you know.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oi.
Tony.
Yes, sir.
You had to market one man to a horse.
Yeah, well, God, you're telling me the truth. You're telling me, pa? I don't went down and
all this stop now, boy. Oh gosh, I done going through a time here with this. All they go just now we gotta put the mic outside.
Put your mic outside. I had to get where I had to get, you know. By your deeds you shall be known, you know.
Alright, and when you don't get, what you giving me? Nothing.
Giving you what?
Alright, you see how life is?
Giving you what? They say you like a sukunya, you know. You're flying. It's salt fall there, though. Oh, you come to work with some salt, I will deal with you. Salt and Canadian water. Yeah.
Okay, brother.
So the man only flying.
And watch me, all them soliloquies and names came in the last year. They weren't there before. In the last year is when he come up with all of this. Ask him why. Alright. I done talk.
Don't ask me why. There's a natural Desmond flowing through the air.
Well, call us up.
Of course, we're getting ready for the weekend, and you know the energy housework had to be done.
Yeah, boy. Christmas and a good afternoon.
That's how I get through.
Hey.
Tony P,
Yes, sir.
what does really telling himself?
That what?
That's one of the taglines that we have.
Yeah, well, I hold on. We're telling yourself, you know.
Yeah, we're telling yourself.
That-
Where it come from?
We ain't one of them old thing. We right now we in front of the game now, boy. Scuffer and XYZ now, boy. You understand? We watch me anyway. Have a nice day. Hey, you let us do this ball. Anything or you feel like doing it.
So, Eric, you eat today, boy. You eat your drink of juice.
I like his cake.
Yeah, nah, you know, there's really thing and comedy. Go on with the two, you know.
You know when I hear that, this
double up.
morning, yeah,
I
double
see,
up and go on there.
Yeah, I say, look at that now, boy. I say, boy.
Wow.
See, there's one heavy the thing, you know.
I have anything.
Yeah, you make a man break his neck.
Not really break your neck. Well, you're the only person in the world I ever hear don't want to be a two.
Some girl,
Nobody. You're the only man in the world who don't want to be a two.
You know, there was a song by who sang the song? One is the loneliest number that you ever knew. You know that song?
No, that I not Sesame Street.
One is the loneliest. That's like blood, not blood. So not, hey, all I call man, tell me who sing that one is the loneliest.
Good
number.
afternoon, welcome.
One is
Yeah, good afternoon. I get through again.
Yes,
Since nobody ain't calling, this promoter who want to have this big thing for Butu Banton and people protesting, game some buana.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What program you call that nobody ain't calling?
No. You're telling people to call for one. Nobody
Yeah,
calling.
but I hear you calling since nobody ain't calling. Don't do that. Eh? All right.
No, well, you say, okay, let me go ahead. Anyhow, yeah. You think some Jamaican promoter will have a big thing for this boy, for any one people? Yeah, just trade out a promoter. I guess money. It's named money.
Let me tell you something. If it comes again, you see hype that's win the game, you know. So all you gotta think about what. So all you need to do is just don't study it. Don't mention nothing about it, and everything could be alright. Once you given life to it, that's it. Alright, cool.
But the God's will favor it, and of course, sometimes you just leave things alone because people getting wise, right? Because look at as you're saying that, I'm reading somebody was saying on Facebook, and again a lot of these kind of messages, right? You see it?
Kind of love
and hype that they have.
Support your own.
Right.
Yeah, on the outside.
And this year we had a very, very tough year. But a hypocritical year because once you go and dice it now, all the men who was wheeling out Professor Phillips, they don't have a pan tune playing on the stations anymore. All the men and them who wanted 1,000 shadow tunes, they have not a shadow playing in right now. You know what I mean? And it just shows you that is how it is, you know. That is how it is. And you can't fight and go against the grain. But eventually, with the goodness and the heart and the spirit and the soul of some of the artists who put in into this art form and seeing the neglect that they get in, it's going to fall.
Yeah,
it's going to fall. Men
good afternoon. Hello. All right. Oi.
One is the loneliest number was sung by Elmo on Sesame Street.
That what
No. Listen carefully. One is the loneliest number that you ever knew. That's a big tune. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number.
Well, that will be an Elmo do that.
It's not Elmo, but that's a big.
Good
Big
afternoon.
group, boy.
Welcome.
Tony.
Yeah.
3 dogs night.
Oh God!
Three what? 3 doctor what?
But the man is a big. He's a big one. This one. Who called me there?
That is what do you call it?
Kawash.
Kawash. Yeah.
3 dogs what? All you underestimating Kawash, you know. First, you don't know. You say you was a DJ.
Was a DJ?
You say you are a DJ.
You kill me. Or?
But apparently,
well, I never played that tune. Well, you know neither.
But I know the song. A man tell me Elmo. I tell him it's not Elmo.
No, but I heard that on Sesame Street.
No, pa. No. Street Dog Night, pa.
Good afternoon.
Take a boy in your head now, boy. Use a DJ.
Welcome.
DJ.
Sorry.
Yeah, boss.
What's that boy yesterday? He's a DJ?
He's a J, boy.
So why you didn't call and tell him who sing it?
Well, you supposed to get it before me.
All right, brother. Thanks, sir.
He's a J, boy. You understand? Look like I could pull back that.
Tree dog what?
Look like I could pull back that out of our bag then. One is the loneliest number that you ever knew, you know.
What bag is that, boy? Take it.
Done.
Now bag your TV.
Done.
What? I never hear that
But
song
you
in my
know
lifetime.
DJ.
Well, that ain't nothing.
You know, and I know you're going to look for that Street Dog Night album, you know.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm calling. Okay, did I misconstrue what I heard yesterday? Was the guy called to bot Tony because he was speaking colloquial, and I bought him because I thought he was buying the other radio stations for pronouncing their words correctly. So I guess I didn't hear right. So my bad. I apologize, sir, because I guess he just called in and said the woman called you and bought me yesterday. But I guess I didn't hear right, so I misconstrued. My bad.
I like the words you're using, man. That's all right. All is fair in love and boy. All is fair in love and boy, baby.
That's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. Yeah, you're wrong. You call and you apologize and be good. Hey.
You was a baby in this DJ thing, boy.
And I younger than he by about 15 years, you know.
I was a DJ in the 60s and 70s. My name was Soul Junction, boy. I used to play real rock music, I could tell you about.
Let me tell you something, right?
Hold
on.
Jimi Hendrix.
Hold on, right? You see you and Tony P with all the DJ thing, all you meet in some savannah somewhere and talk all that thing now. Because I never play, I not no rock DJ.
You never hear about Street Dog Night?
I never hear about that.
You never hear about Street Dog Night, boy?
Because I'm not playing that music.
Somebody, just go down the caller.
Okay.
I'll get a cold blood for you, boy.
All right, cold blood.
Some of the big songs of the generation. Street Dog Night, dog.
Name a next song they sing. Street Dog Night. Name a next song now. You don't watch me?
Partner.
Name a next song that Street Dog Night sing.
Oh God, relax yourself now.
Oh God, I ain't putting on nothing. I want to hear a next song from Street Dog.
Cry myself to sleep. Oh God, for you.
All the Dog Night, you know. But good afternoon, welcome.
Big tunes, man.
Are you there?
Street Dog, yeah, there's one. Harry Nilsson sing that too. They have a lot of cover versions. Just I'm playing dancer right now, so I Google it.
Yeah, but let me tell you something now. Tony P only say that because he and all didn't know, you know. Because you have all kind of different people.
Street Dog Night thing is Tony.
Is that?
Man, take two boy in your head now, boy.
All right, partner.
Street Dog Night.
Tony P is one of the men. If you sit down here, you will believe he know the word.
Done. Street Dog Night.
Right, is what?
Are some big, it's some white boys
right.
with the kind of hippie style.
Right.
But they sing some big, some monstrous tunes now, boy.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that. Hello, good afternoon. I never played them in Trinidad. Hello?
Tony?
Yes, boss.
You feel no doggy fresh?
Yeah, no doggy fresh. Oh, you're good, yeah? 4 Dog Night, you know them?
No, you're trying to go and tell me what Swamp Dog now.
I asked you about 4 Dog Night. I never tell you about
what Swamp Dog.
Who's he?
Raton, the album.
Me know
with the half a rat.
I don't know who's that.
But Street Dog Night, boy. I'll get you next show, you know.
Good when?
But just get it.
There's one.
Oi. Hey.
Yeah, nah. There's one. I hear people say you're one of the biggest DJs in this country, you know?
Right.
And you don't know them fellas, right?
Well, I was never interested in rock music. I never play rock music in my life.
It's them is soft rock, boy. Them like Eagles.
I don't know if they could be soft rock, hard rock, whatever.
Them is the songs that they used to play.
Oh, yeah. Leave me alone. I a Trinidadian here. I ain't play no nothing.
These are.
Ask me who is Sparrow. Ask me who is Baron.
You know what Blood, Sweat and Tears?
Yes.
These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen another Desmond. Seen another Desmond. See another Desmond.
About Tony Prescott, I might say, well, I could think about it, but I know who's that.
These eyes
Don't ask me about no dog, no way.
Cry myself, Desmond.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hey.
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the sisters.
Oh, go tell her now. Joy for you and me. Let's sing it. Joy. Give my next one.
Hey, Stephen, let me tell you something now. Don't do that now.
Give my next one.
Let Tony come up with the own thing now because he and all no joy to you. And he now know that the band sing that. You hear what I'm telling you?
What Tony be calling a wrong name.
Shut up, tongue in the table.
Oh God!
See, but we didn't hear it because it has something making a gassy noise in the background.
Go
Say
ahead.
again. I would allow you.
Yeah.
Leave out the mistake part, but just continue.
Right.
Yeah, we listening?
We listen to you. See, we going already.
Because you laugh over the thing. The man trying to educate you, boy.
Not educate you because you don't know what it is.
3 dog night?
I know about 4 dog night is the name of them, not 3 dog night. Hello, good afternoon.
Why you all fighting up like that? Good afternoon, gentlemen.
How are you going, my brother?
Well, I wish you all a pleasant afternoon. I heard Tony mention something else, but they are playing a pillow tune and, some places they are playing Shadow and thing again.
Mm-hmm.
But always remember, when you're a baby, everybody want to kiss you.
Yeah, and soon as you become a man, they want to hate you.
Good afternoon.
Good one, yeah, good one, uncle. No, but in Trinidad and Tobago, and I must make mention that last night I passed down at Skiffle.
Yeah.
Right, and they had the
for
Superior,
Superior.
and the turnout wasn't. To me, San Fernando could have done better.
But here we're going on also, right?
Plenty much better.
I went to do an interview in Port of Spain on yesterday, Wednesday, and the station that he basically founded. Before the interview or while the interview was conducting, a person asked a question like, "Anybody hear anything about Soupy?"
In the where he
I had to say, well, hey, yeah, his wife was here, and I think, and it's going to be happening down south for the viewing and whatnot. But I didn't want to talk too much now, but based on the information, so I realized there was a disconnect in terms of that station even having information, because there were a lot of people who are interested or were interested to get the information now.
Yeah. Welcome, you're live. Hello. And I don't know, but that also on your phone there, whoever wrote that, really big up yourself, because only not treating Trinidad and Tobago artists. Anybody we have Lego anytime from anywhere?
Well, Boomba, I think Boomba's will come out next week. Booms, we are your jersey, and we have motorcade for you, boy.
Coming down the road. Hello.
Coming down the road.
Welcome.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Desmond.
Oi.
You never hear about the 3 Bulldog Night Stout to drink?
But I don't know nothing about no 3 nothing with no dog. I knows nothing about that.
Well, it had the 3 Bulldog Night Stout to drink.
And have you drank any?
Yes, now I could speak about it.
All right, boss. Thanks. Good. Them set a 3 this and 3 that. Tony will know about that. I wouldn't know about 3.
Yeah, but I offer 2, So anything with 3 on it, right? I not on the 2 thing now, boy. Because you know that song, some boy I play number 2. Right? I not in the 2. Because at that time I run a race and I come second.
And you tell them no.
Nah, say nah, yeah. Then I don't want no silver. I don't want no number 2.
Yeah, bronze.
Give me a bronze. Right? If I can't get gold, I will take bronze. or also run.
But let number 2 be 500,000.
But now when
when
they say in first place, big truck, and by 5 places in number, I said nah.
Yeah, what?
Me order on number 2.
Final call. Final call.
Okay, good. Final call. The problem with Mr. Desmond, every time you say 3, he's never had a threesome, so he can't think of 3. Have a blessed evening, my friends.
That's what's wrong with you, boy? But by the way,
the views expressed are the views of a guy who hasn't showered.
But let me ask something now. Ask Jenny. That's how I ask.
Your dead leg come out or what? We just misled and dead led, you know.
Misled and dead led. Hey, all you don't know what's final or what, boy?
Type in 3 Dog Night.
Welcome, you're live.
At last I got through.
Yes.
Dezo and Tony P.
Yes.
Yes, big man.
Intellectual Tony P.
Yes, man. Give thanks, my brother.
It's not really a bois. It's just an observation. I listened to a very interesting talk show on CNC3 the other day with Mariano Brown and the young lady. And he went in depth into this Petrotrin situation. He was a little caustic towards how the situation was handled.
Right.
And he spoke his mind. I think it's this morning or yesterday in the newspapers, it seems as though the PR department, whichever PR department, railed up in arms against this gentleman, talking his mind as to how the situation was handled. Now, I really don't know what's going on in this place. That we reached to a stage where a person can't talk
talk
your mind, and even when you are, what you're saying is all true and it makes sense. Now, if it's a talk against the government, well, I mean, it's a talk against the government. We're still in a democratic country where we could voice our opinions, hopefully, without people jumping down with throat and responding and discarding what we're saying as rubbish.
Okay.
That's
right?
true.
And I think, well, if that is a word to show to share to whoever is the people that responded to Mr. Mariano Brown.
Okay.
Let me say that was wrong, and I compliment Mr. Mariano Brown on everything that was said.
Okay, my brother, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, that's it for Boa for today.
Yes.
It is just...
Oh, you're so jeppy today, boy, Dan.
Boss, man. Half of my shift gone already, you know.
Yeah,
Good afternoon.
Yeah, there's John Tony. Tony, a question for you before you go.
Okay.
He's an international artist, right? Never come second place in any competition.
Yes, I come second in the road match and I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't go to the prize giving or anything.
Alright, okay.
But you take the money when they send it. when the money came home to him, he said, okay, die not now, come second. All you, what going on here? Hello, good afternoon.
Tony, next question to you. You on how many men running the race? That's you on that one man, right?
Well, it was 3 men to a horse. Was a truck, a boat, and an ant.
Yeah. All right, partner. And he comes second.
They said they give us the truck.
Hello, good afternoon.
The world is black, the world is white, and I can't remember the rest of the words.
Hey.
3 Dog Night, boy.
Steven, all right, partner.
You're touching me there, you know, Steven. If was anything, I'll have a motorcade for them, you know. Because you know we ain't keeping no motorcade for no local.
Hey, that's it for black people.
Just now. In the spirit of the motorcadeism, and since we granting permits to blast
Buju.
Well, whoever, I not call no name because I no court closed, blast a convicted felon who was freed. Who we are inside, boy? Who coming out just now? Bombay. You, Scruffer and Gunto and them. Somebody call me. Let me know when they're coming out. We go organize something proper. Coming down.
Frederick Street.
What Frederick? Coffee, boy. Coming down the coffee. Bombay and them in shackles, boy. Big chain on her neck, boy. Free Bombay.
Men, women, tired of invasive, painful old methods of testing prostate and breasts?
The Institute of Health and Fitness Clinic and Wellness Center offers comprehensive and non-invasive diagnostic testing, which indicates the nature and extent of diseases and tests your nutritional levels. Our quick testing can identify early signs of problems by evaluating many of the bodily functions, such as male and female sexual function, gastrointestinal function, liver function, kidney function, thyroid function, heart and brain function, and also cancer testing. Results are comparable with other medical lab tests without the use of needles bottles or embarrassing specimen cups and is pain-free. We also offer all natural treatments. Visit us now at number 79 St. Vincent Street, Tunapuna, or call 492-7397 or 289-6363.
Honey, it's Golden Hands Pan and Cutters time again. Imagine that. The 10th edition. But how you sounding so sour?
Sour? With all this Christmas work you have me doing?
Look, take a time out now. And there we go as usual. This time is a back in times party. With Mr. Desmond and Richard C. Tony B. Bibele, Hardcore Phase 2, and Golden Hands, of course. Tears to dance.
I can't make. I don't dare leave all this place with all this work.
Take a dare now. Let we dare to dance. It's good food and vibes. And we could bring we own cooler.
Now you're talking. Time and place.
Saturday, 15 December from 7 p.m. at the Golden Hands Music Center on Independence Avenue in San Fernando. Go and get the tickets at Wagner or Golden Hands Self. And you could call 210-462-6916 for more information. Let we dare to dance. If you are looking for the perfect ambiance, exceptional food, and excellent customer service, then Bottles and Bites Restaurant is the place for you. Located at Tradewinds Hotel, St. Joseph Village, San Fernando, Bottles and Bites specializes in world-class wines, sumptuous sushi, tantalizing tapas, and captivating cocktails. Just for you. Opening hours Tuesdays to Sundays, 5 p.m. to 12 midnight. Whether it's the enchanting outer deck with its retractable roof or the intimacy of the indoors, Bottles and Bites is the ideal choice for any social or corporate event. For reservations, call 308-BITE. Visit the Facebook page Bottles and Bites or Instagram at bottles.bites. Bottles and Bites, South's hidden treasure.
WAC 90.1 FM, in collaboration with Tambourine Crew and Supat Travel, presents its first annual WAC's Battle of the DJs cruise on the Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas, sailing from Miami on Sunday 1st December to Sunday 8th December 2019, with stops in Labadee, Haiti, Falmouth, Jamaica, and Cozumel, Mexico. Packed with activities for the whole family, adventures, fine dining, and party with WAC family private events. For bookings, go to supattravel.com, click on WAC FM Cruise tab, or call or WhatsApp Dancer Boy at 917-753-3123 and Supat at 240-472-2140, or call WAC Radio at 868-652-9774. Crown and Anchor members can book with your membership specials. Just call Supat. Book now.
Second payment of $125 US due on December 15, 2018. Third payment due on March 15, 2019. Fourth payment due on May 25th, 2019. Final payment due on August 10th, 2019.
Limited rooms are reserved. Put in your request now. Prices are subject to change. All aboard? Yes! Cruise with WAC Family Battle of the DJs on the seas. Airfare and gratuities are not included in this package.
Come and kickstart the parang season at Carrot Shed Restaurant and Bar of number 41 Southern Main Road in Marabella. This Sunday, La Place Amor de Unidad, Ugly Man Competition, airline tickets, boat ride tickets, and other giveaways from 8 p.m. And the show continues every Sunday with the bands such as Lara Brothers, La Fuente de Musica, Sancoach, and more. So don't miss out. You can win prizes, trips, and giveaways. It's Parang Parang Parang! Carrot Shed every Sunday from 8 p.m.
Stream, play, share all you want with 100 megabytes free every month on any B Mobile postpaid or prepaid plan. chocolate. Life is on with TNT's first and fastest 4G LTE network, B-Mobile. Sign up for 4G LTE and get 100 minutes of talk and 100 megabytes of data free every month for 1 year. Life is on with B-Mobile 4G LTE. Terms and conditions apply.
Emphatically, I must stay. Cause to relax or celebrate. A little entertainment with long time love way. You could get that anytime from a baby. A baby with a guitar, singing long time melody you could remember. The long time thing, clap your hand and sing. The long time thing, come let me sing a tune. 312-4522 or 754-1304.
The Get True Boys.
Calypso, give me the calypso, give me the calypso, baby. Come if we move up, come if we move up, walk up your body now, time to lose up. Come if we move up, come if we move up, turn up the radio.
Hey, just about 5 minutes before 5 o'clock. We're here till 6. We get ready to do this thing right, yeah? Let's go.
The Caribbean flood on a boat to silent day. Hear that? Well, everybody don't know the music. Big love, show the music. Unite, grow the music in every garden. So tell them they can't kill the calypso. We roll back to the calypso. Them can't kill the calypso. And they can jump for your calypso. Them can't kill the calypso. I'm in love with the calypso. Them can't kill the calypso. Well, everybody know, and the guitar man play, pan man play, bass man play, dance all day. Guitar man play, pan man play, bass man play, dance all day. Play, 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 yeah, play, play.
Guess who's back again? And them shaking up, and they jamming up, and they winding up. Kai so back again, and them shaking up, and them winding up. Hey, I don't care what they say about my country. I love when I touch down here, and you know all the girls just sing up. Once carnival in the air, 10,000 people come down just to see we, and you know that they wait all year. So I must represent for my country with my flag high in the air. Everybody, everything up. Throw your rag in the air and fling up. GBM come with a brand new thing up. Respect to the old time thing up. Downtown Central just thing up. Throw your rag in the air and fling up. GBM come with a brand new thing up. And I love where I come from. Trinbago, I love how you're moving. Oh yeah, it's only vibes that sharing. Oh yeah, whole night till morning. Oh yeah, it's only guys so charming. Straight up till a Juve morning. Oh yeah, and then a Monday evening. Oh yeah, all of the woman them jamming. Oh yeah, straight up to Tuesday morning. Something in my soul, I feel like party, yeah. See me then, yeah. Something in my soul, I feel like party, yeah. Something in my bones, I feel like happiness. I've been in a long time, now I'm watching you. Long time, now I'm praying you. Long time, now I'm watching you. Give you a song system, song is sweet. Feel sweet, if this night could repeat. Over and over, the vibe will hit me deep. Real deep.
greatest show. I know. Where can you find a curry pot over 3 stone is big lime by the river? I know. We don't divide. In the morning we quarreling, in the evening we all liming together. I know. Like when the steel pan and rhythm section play with that sweetness, you don't want to stay. A hammock under a mango tree. Go take all.
Brand new Patrice Roberts, people.
So come here, we go jam.
Wicked jam, boy.
Pick your destination, understand that this is the place to go. Come jam up on somebody, woman you don't know. This is the place to go. Come free up your mind and let go to calypso. This is the place to go. I know. Yeah. This country sweet, I know. Patrice again. I know. I love the greatest show. I know. Where can you find a curry pot over 3 stone is big lime by the river? I know. We don't divide. In the morning we quarreling, in the evening we all liming together. I know. Like when the steel pan and rhythm section play with that sweetness, you don't want to stay. A hammock under a mango tree. Go take all of your stress away. So come here, we go jam, come jam in my island. Your destination, understand. This is the place to go. Come jam up on somebody, woman, you don't know. This is the place to go. Come free up your mind and let go to calypso. This is the place to go. It's better than you till tomorrow. Back and knowledge, drama, we tempo. Want to see the greatest festival in this world. This is the place to go. I know. This is the place to go.
I just saying after the caller, it's time to bring back sweet music, boy.
Beautiful masqueraders parading the streets, ready to party. I know. It's part of our life. As we wake up, it's straight till the night. Plenty vibes in the city. I know. Like when the steel pan and rhythm section play with that sweetness, you don't want to stay. A hammock under a mango tree. Go take all of your stress away. So come, we go jam, come jam in my island. Pick your destination, understand that this is the place to go. Come jam up on somebody, woman, you don't know. This is the place to go. Come free up your mind and let go to calypso. This is the place to go. It's better than you till tomorrow. Back and knowledge, drama, we tempo. Want to see the greatest festival in this world. This is the place to go.
Is that you? Can't believe that it's you. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up.
Look out for it, earlier. Look out for it. It's coming February 27th. Long time I ain't see you.
Give me a wine up. And I will make up for all this time. Hey, look who. You know how long me I really see you. It could have been about a year or two. Call to drink now, what we go do? Hey, long time. Been a while we a bust a line. Nothing that changed, but you still look fine. Look how you looking fine. I thought you hiding. I thought you went foreign. Look how things happen now. Look how things happen now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we'll bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want. Long time. Long time. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. And I will make up for all this time. Make up for all this time. It was just last week when I called your name. I did ask your friend and them. When last did they talk to you? So long I ain't talked to you. Go funny, you're in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight. It looked like you're doing alright, like money running real nice. I thought you hiding. I thought you went foreign. Look how things happen now. Look how things happen now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we'll bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then.
Want me to go? You can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can
Get on the cat out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that, you go break my heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be cooking the way you do. You can't be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me.
Na na na, eh, na na na, eh, na na diggy diggy dum dale, zibidi bidum dale, zibidi bidum dale dale. Loyalty, I say, I will never switch on my friend. I will never switch on my friends who drive a Benz. I will never disrespect my mother or my wife. I'll never sell my soul, cause in the end it's about life. Let me tell you about I, grateful, I. Work hard for every single thing I have in life, I tell you why. I, humble, I. Work hard for every single thing I have in life, and I swear, yes I swear, that I will never ever sell out, I swear, that I will never ever sell out my friends. Cause if you don't have love, then what's it worth to me?
Mama give you good jeans. I could see that in your jeans. When you wine get done and create a scene, make you white as can believe. Ulele, 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 ooh baby, ooh yeah. Girl, shake where your mama, shake where your mama give you, shake where your mother, roll back where your mama give you, shake where your mama, shake where your mama give you, shake where your mother, roll back where your mama, shake where your mama give you, don't get where your mama give you, I'll shake where your mama give you, vibrate where your mama give you, don't get where your mama give you, I'll shake where your mama give you. I'm impressed, oh God. I must confess that you turn me on. Nothing less when you're moving your back around, up, then down, go down, go down.
And I love you totally. Yeah. When you want me, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. Yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. And I love you totally. When you want me, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. Yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Baby, you, girl, wherever you are, whatever you do, stay the way that you are, wherever you go. Yeah. What you're contemplating on, don't hold back at all. Yeah. So free up yourself and just let go now. Girl, come off your phone now. Make that bam bam go now. What you waiting for? People coming down from all over, just a jump to soca. Come a little closer, and I love you totally. When you want me, wind up, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. Yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Girl, I'll be there for you. Oh, na, na, na. When the rhythm jam you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. I'll be there for you. Oh, na, na, na. Let the rhythm move you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. Baby, you, girl, whatever you want, I give it to you. Whatever you want, is the way how you move. Nobody I know, could I do what you do when you jam me that way, so jam me that way. So
We come from the land where soca has has no season. Mr. Desmond from Trinidad and Tobago.
Mind your business, 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 mind your business. While you're talking and talking and talking about me, I'll be pressing on doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't touch me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep it right off me.
Mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When you see me, leave me alone. Hey, mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When you see me, leave me alone. Hey.
Talking you bad and making up things that far from the facts. While you're talking and talking and talking about me, I'll be pressing on doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't touch me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. Off of me, off of me, off of me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking, you got
This is lyrical. Party is my life, yes. Agree to fet, 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 fet. Agree to fet, fet, fet. You ready? To jam one chook and a wine. I got remain before I leave this place to go fet again. Time is important, it's like a flight down to Port of Spain. Soon as I touch down, it's like a million feta hitting for the whole night. Punching there, a real tight we lime in there, real vibes, pumping there, girl flowing like a fountain. But I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Oh gosh, this fine sweet, but I can't stay and party with you, girl. I just passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. Don't grab me, now I'm passing through. Don't hold me now, I'm passing through. But don't feel like leaving just so cause I go. Take a wine and pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a burn and pass it, I go. Take a wine and pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a burn and pass it. See me chipping straight through the crowd, like a chauffeur. Every single step I take, a woman put it on me. Right, one glass in me and my liquor under me arm. If you find I have too much vibes, well, I don't give a damn. Cause it's whole night punching there, a real tight we lime in there, real vibes, pumping there, girl flowing like a fountain. I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Oh gosh, this fine sweet, but I can't stay and party with you, girl. I just passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. Don't block me, now I'm passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. But don't feel like leaving just so cause I go. Bum, 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 bum. What do we say? What do we say? Just leave we alone and give we respect. party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum and we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Party we say. Party we say. Just leave we alone and give we space. When we come to party, we mash it up. Just leave we alone and give we space. When we come to party, we mash it up. Only we drinking rum, so we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum and we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum. Watch the bumpers rolling behind the truck and we party hard till the sun come up and we just can't stop till we get enough. Just party like, let me blaze it up. Smoke in the atmosphere, powder everywhere. Play something up in the air. Only we drinking rum, so we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum, so we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum and it's niceness till the morning. Liquor flowing, it's so we pumping. Yeah, niceness. When we link up, drinks it gas up, pop just pull up. We mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. Only we drinking rum and we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, we mad. Party, party, yes. My girl go down to the ground, 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 bend over. Up to the top, 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 tip over. Down to the ground, 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 bend over. Up to the top, 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 tip over. Niceness. Till I'm power that I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine that I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. I think I wine that I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine that I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. Oh gosh, look how she bring it back, Lord. I want a piece of that. Oh gosh, waistline rolling slack. I sneak up like a shot. Oh gosh, I move and I slide behind. Just so I keep the wine. Yeah, and it feeling real nice. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I think I wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine and I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. I think I wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine and I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. I deep in all them bumper. Whoa, here come the whining officer. Well, I's a whining gangster. Whoa, I'm not leaving the scene of the crowd. I'm staying right here. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I think I wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine and I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. I think I wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I wine and I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice. It's not a felony to thief and wine. Just push it back when I come behind. The way your bumper roll is the real crime. But you know, after she sang I find a bumper, it's mine. That's right. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Back up, back up, back up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Alright, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, I think I wine and I like it. Now when she give me a vibe, I think I wine and I like it. The thing in me head so I'm feeling nice.
Stream, play, share all you want with 100 megabytes free every month on any B Mobile postpaid or prepaid plan.
Chocolate.
Life is on with TNT's first and fastest 4G LTE network, B Mobile. Sign up for 4G LTE and get 100 minutes of talk and 100 megabytes of data free every month for 1 year. Life is on with B Mobile 4G LTE. Terms and conditions apply.
Come and kickstart the parang season at Carrot Shed Restaurant and Bar of number 41 Southern Main Road in Marabella. This Sunday, La Place Amor de Unidad, Ugly Man Competition, airline tickets, boat ride tickets, and other giveaways from 8 p.m. And the show continues every Sunday with the bands such as Lara Brothers, La Fuente de Musica, Sancoach, and more. So don't miss out. You can win prizes, trips, and giveaways. It's Parang, Parang, Parang! Carrot Shed every Sunday from 8 p.m.
Are you doing home repairs this Christmas? Well, you are sure to need Lasco Sealant and Black Paint, both made from the world-famous Trinidad Lake asphalt. Lasco Sealant is ideal for repairing cracks and seams in concrete walls, floors, and roofs. And the Black Paint protects metal surfaces, so use it to rust-proof your fences, metal poles, and burglar-proofing. Pick up yours today. Available at hardwares nationwide. A product of Lake Asphalt of Trinidad and Tobago, 1978 Limited.
Tortuga Parish presents the Parang Cooler Line, Sunday, 11th November, 2018.
I hear a banging on my door, darling, who you looking for? It's Parang in your waist at Jay's Big Shed, Kura Branch Road, Superior, opposite the Recreation Ground on Sunday the 16th of December from 6 p.m. Admission guys $40. My ladies, free of cost. Granta, Iowa, Ricky Jai, Leon Caldero, Rome, Del Toro, The Diamond, Ninja, Myron B, Blackie, Joseph Adams, Easy, Sugar Daddy, Gary Jackson, and more. It's Parang in your waist at Jay's Big Shed, Superior. Yeah man, yeah man.
Come and kickstart the parang season at Carrot Shed Restaurant and Bar of number 41 Southern Main Road in Marabella. This Sunday, La Place Amor de Unidad, Ugly Man Competition, airline tickets, boat ride tickets, and other giveaways from 8 p.m. And the show continues every Sunday with the bands such as Lara Brothers, La Fuente de Musica, Sancoach, and more. So don't miss out. You can win prizes, trips, and giveaways. It's Parang, Parang, Parang! From 8 p.m.
On Saturday the 15th of December, Mr. Desmond, Tony P, Richard C.
Honey, it's Golden Hands Pan and Cutters time again. Imagine that, the 10th edition. But how you sounding so sour?
Sour? With all this Christmas work you have me doing?
Look, take a time out now. And then we go as usual. This time is a back in times party. With Mr. Desmond and Richard C. Tony P. Bebele, Hardcore Phase 2. And of course, Theatre Dance.
I can't make. I don't dare leave all this place with all this work.
Take a dare now. Let me dare to dance. It's good food and vibes. And we could bring your own cooler.
Now you're talking. Time and place.
Saturday, 15 December from 7 p.m. at the Golden Hands Music Center on Independence Avenue in San Fernando. Go and get the tickets at Wagner or Golden Hands self. And you could call 462-6916 for more information. Let me dare to dance.
Hey, please be advised that the funeral service for the late Fred Mitchell, composer, will be held on Monday, 10th December at 10 a.m. at Guides Funeral Home, Coffee Street in San Fernando.
Don't tell me about nose ring or red nose reindeer. No, we don't have them things here. You know we have Blackie, the black nose patrol, bossing up the garbage bag. And if I ever catch him, I am going to beat him bad. One set of dirty old pampers, scatter all tongue, busting up me garbage bag. And if I ever catch him, I am going to beat him bad. The other night, I said that I'm for Blackie. I full of bag with food for my pot. I don't behind some bushes, loaded with my slinging shot. Hey, but Blackie smell the rat and he pass straight. He didn't even look my way. Them put on so tricky and clever, and that is why I have to say, he knows when I am sleeping, he knows when I'm awake. I really try to treat him nice, but only so much I can take. Oh yeah, Blackie, the black nose bottom, busting up me garbage bag. And if I ever catch him, I am going to beat him bad. What? Rum patang tang tang tang, rum patang patang, booya booya booya, pang patang tang tang tang, pang patang patang tang tang. One day I did catch Blackie drinking water from my drain. I threw him in the trunk and I drove down. I let go him in water looking. For 2 nights we had no problems. Peace and joy did reign. But Blackie used his GPS and he come back. I start busting up with bags again. I say he knows when I am sleeping, he knows when I'm awake. I really try to treat him nice, but only so much I can take. Oh yeah, Blackie, the black nose bottom, busting up me garbage bag. And if I ever catch him, I am going to beat him bad. I'm going to beat him bad.
Oh, they come, oh, they come, oh, they come, oh, they come. But this is the best time of the year. Christmas time. Let me go now, man, let me go now, man. Hey, there we go. Me man me buy Christmas morning, and me boys we party. Celebrate, it's the birthday prize of King, the one who came to die for our sins. Celebrate, celebrate. Listen what we doing now. We drinking. Never is Christmas morning, serenaded. Never is Christmas morning, carols singing. Never is Christmas morning, love we spreading. Never is Christmas morning. Never come the man, never come the man. Want me to stick it inside everything? Where you hiding the cake for?
I know right now all they're doing some homework. All they're getting ready for Christmas. The black cake, soaking the black cake ready to go in the oven.
Sorry, and gingerbread.
The $50 ham, towing out.
You got the black cake ready to go in?
In the oven.
Right now, you put orders in.
To say that you that buy black cake.
If you have people that you know, somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody,
you'll get a black cake.
That they will specialize in the black cake, then you will get the bread.
So all the big set have kitchen man, you don't know how to make a black cake?
Look, you gotta dance in your lane, right? Right? You gotta dance in your lane. If you do not cha-cha-cha, you can't do a maringa with a cha-cha-cha.
Alright, brother.
Right? So,
thanks, sir.
right? So, you leave that to the specialists. There are people, we support the thing, Somebody doing the best black cake, fruit cake with greater strength. You're making the best bread with the plat on it. I'll show you I'll show a long time with a bread with a plat on it.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yes,
Oi.
Yes, sir.
Black cake is very easy to make.
Let's throw some black paint and a
Just
thing.
some rum in it and that's it.
Rum is macho.
Alright, brother. Christmas bacchanal. Let me go.
September
Check it back on your finger.
Hey,
what Santa bringing for you?
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tony P.
Hi, my darling.
The best fruit cake is from Dancer Boy.
Dancer?
Yeah, from his wife.
Hey,
from his wife.
Desmond. Ask Desmond.
From his wife.
Well, I have somebody coming in on the 20th, you know.
Well, tell somebody to call.
Tell somebody to make sure and
right,
link up. Will do.
All right, father.
I'm collecting this year, you know.
What's your birthday again? September?
September?
No, I'm just asking her. If you're born September 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
you'll get through.
Santa Claus could be your father, you know.
Santa? What do Santa, I mean?
Santa could be your daddy. When he come now, boy.
Nah, born in May now, so maybe it was Super Blue.
You see, I conceive in December. See, I want compensation from the big belly white beard man. Muscle man want compensation for all the years he left me alone. This is a true story. Nothing, the name has been changed. Santa. Santa Claus is my father. Upon the 11th September, check it back on your finger. You see, I conceive in December. It's true, man. See, I want compensation from the big belly white beard man. Muscle man want compensation for all the years he left me alone. It's true. Eltina told me, an Indian Santa.
I don't want to disrespect the guy's song, but I think he's spreading wrong information, right?
Why you say that?
He was born in December.
He was born in September.
Basis September.
11th of September. So we'll check back 11th of September from December and see what happens.
Santa Claus is my father.
You're trying to diss the man.
Okay. I thought he was born in December because I was going to tell him check Super.
I get through, boy.
True.
So Tony, here what's going on now. Fellas like me and you will plan. You see, Desmond and them, alcohol had a lot to do with it. So Desmond born in December, right?
No, November.
So Desmond Carnival Day.
Yes.
Late November now. He was at 2 months and 2 weeks early.
Today?
Today's the 6th. Oh, yeah. Today's the 7th.
When was your birthday, Desmond?
November 30th. You know what I'm telling you?
Okay, so Desmond, your claim is 2 weeks early.
Hey.
But alcohol had a lot to do with them fellas with Carnival Day.
Alcohol had to do what happened to me here now, boy. I had to call and apologize here.
Hey,
Jesus
I want to say a happy birthday greeting. Going out to our brother who he's always locked on. No, man. Not even, man. We'll get into the man.
Yeah.
Mr. Bruce.
Andrew Bruce.
Bruce used to be at, I think, TV6 on one of these stations.
Yeah.
Journalist, and he's out there in Texas.
Yeah. Somewhere out in
Houston. So Andrew,
happy birthday,
happy
brother.
birthday. We didn't forget you. I know you must be balling, boy. Nobody else said nothing for me, boy. Hey, happy birthday, my brother. For those of you who know Andrew Bruce, a good brother, celebrating his birthday today on the 7th. And of course, I want to say happy birthday going out to Dareem, and it's coming out from your worthless grandfather.
No, you can say that about the man. It's coming from the birdie.
Yes, it's coming from the Birdman who just got a new contract.
To do what?
He's down there cutlassing where the police vehicles are being held. Not walking, he's cutlassing it. Right? So, that grandpa go have money to buy you a good gift, Dareem. Some out from your grandfather, your father, Darren, your mom, and all your family members. They love you dearly.
Dearly, man.
And stay strong, be positive, and keep your head up, young man. Happy birthday to Dareem and to Andrew Bruce, and of course to anyone celebrating a birthday today. We are here with you. It's the Get You Show with Hand Dancer and Sampat on a Friday.
Boy, Tony?
Yeah, we do. You made a poo-poo?
Yeah, boy. Son birthday was yesterday.
What? Your son birthday was yesterday? You don't remember that?
I don't remember.
You're good, yes? You don't listen. You don't listen. You don't listen. Tell him, boy, I've been real big you up yesterday.
Yeah, well, he don't live by me, you know, but still, I mean.
Tell him how big
Anyway.
Tell him how big you.
Hey, Ian, happy belated birthday, my
What,
partner.
boy?
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, yes, boy.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
Hey.
Winnie,
Don't know.
if I get to wish Dezo boy
What's that?
Eric.
happy birthday the whole of December.
Yeah, we
Eric, you know what I noticed with you, boy?
Uh,
When you eat our food, boy, like that phone does just automatic, boy.
Eric, let me tell you something, right? I must tell you this, right? There are 2 or 3 events that coming up for Carnival, right? We needed to support the thing. The 24th, we have Dutch, right? And we have lots more
we have some tough
events
boat ride
coming up,
man.
especially in the Carnival week.
Big up, Ambassador.
Right, we need to see you on board. All right, partner?
you need to see me on board.
Yes, we need you on board, ticket-wise, and we need to see you on board. Come
I
on,
ain't sure,
some of that money.
I ain't sure about the 24th.
Right, but you know what?
The rest of the days, I'll try my
Don't worry now, boy.
It's
Don't worry.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Man,
And Mark playing whole carnival. Yeah, that way just do. Mark playing whole carnival. For those who are feeding their animals cherries, quaker oats, fever grass,
to do to be eaten,
to be enjoyed, eaten, enjoyed.
Hey, let's bring in Santa Claus, man. It's Christmas time. Let's go.
This is how I feel. True story. This is the first time I had to wait so long for a woman to come. Girl, if you can't come now, you go come when I come back, girl. When I come back, girl. Girl, if you can't come now, you go come when I come back, girl. When I come back for next year Christmas night. You tell me to meet you here. I don't drink too bad, girl. You can't come yet. You can't come yet. I tired from standing up. I looking to pull a chair, girl. You can't come yet. You can't come yet. You're breaking my heart. The way you're treating me. You can't come yet. The line we don't start. People dancing already. You can't come yet. Your voice on the phone is all I'm getting alone. How are you come? How are you come? How are you come? How are your body come down, girl? If you can't come now, you go come when I come back, girl. When I come back, girl. Girl, if you can't come now, you go come when I come back, girl. When I come back for next year Christmas light. DJ play a sweet parent song. People spinning round, girl. You can't come yet. You still can't come yet. Sexy darky eyeing me. I can't resist much longer. You can't come yet. You can't come yet. Stop what's up in me. It's your body I want to see. You taking your time. I come already. Good food here to eat. And some friendly people to meet. Girl, where you there? Girl, where you there? I miss you, baby. Girl, you can't come now. You go come when I come back, girl. When I come back, girl. Girl, if you can't come now, you could come when I come back, girl. When I come back for next year Christmas night. Dance night away, Christmas Day. Dance with me for the Christmas groove with me. Just 2 of us, dance with me for this Christmas time. Girl, you look so nice. You've got me hypnotized. Something about the way you wear your dress, it's just perfect, baby. There's no place I'd rather be, girl, cause I wanna dance with you. And you can see I came prepared. I put on my dancing shoe. You may belong to
Christmas time. Everyone is here, sharing Christmas cheer. Love is in the atmosphere, sharing here and there, baby. And there's no place I'd rather be, girl, cause I wanna dance with you. And you can see I came prepared, I put on my dancing shoe. You may came here with someone else, but tonight, it's too respect, lady.
I know you want your life for this Christmas, but I gotta remember
for the Christmas
way like it.
Just to
stay. A woman asked me if I could do something for she. What? Bring a piece of pork she wanted for Christmas early. She said she waiting, she hope I could do it today. I tell she I coming, right now I on my way. When I bring the pork and I drop it, the woman start to inspect, telling me it's not so she wanted. Next time I must never forget. She holding the pork in she hand. She don't want it on the baby. She one girl, I know you want your life up this Christmas, but I gotta remember the script for the year, the way how you like it. And let me go, hey, a woman asked me if I could do something for she. What? Bring a piece of pork she wanted for Christmas early. She said she waiting, she hope I could do it today. I tell she I coming, right now I on my way. When I bring the pork and I drop it, the woman start to inspect, telling me it's not so she wanted. Next time I must never forget. She holding the pork in she hand. She don't want it on the baby. She make me to understand. She don't want it on the baby. And so she love she pork leg. She don't want it on the baby. It does make she sleep good in bed. She don't want it on the baby. Don't you mind? This is with my sign. When I'm bringing pork for she, make sure it I know here on the biggie. The woman make me to know she don't want it on the biggie. It's on how she looking young so she don't want it on the biggie. Biggie, 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 biggie. Biggie, 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 biggie. When you get the pork, I tell the girl in the market, she want the whole hog. She tell me to go back for it. She's not a butcher, but she keep playing with the meat. Biggie how she hook, she can't leave it, she say it's sweet. The way she admiring it, she have a weakness for pork. She can make barbecue or jerk it, and eat it with knife and fork. She holding the pork in she hand.
She the one here on the piggy.
She make me to understand.
She the one here on the piggy.
And so she loves she pork leg.
I think Eddie is out there in Orlando this evening. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Eddie doing a big one out in Orlando.
What's again? And what time he coming back in and so forth?
I think he coming back. He passing by you tomorrow.
Well, I am. I offer the meat and shit, you know.
On the pig. You know,
this Christmas is saltfish.
Serious.
You know, we're trying to bring back traditional Trini vibes, not to the thing.
So, alright, you want to bring back original things.
Yes.
So, Christmas morning, what you having for breakfast?
Saltfish and okra. Now, you can't afford okra, so don't watch me like that.
No, there's saltfish and okra.
Saltfish and okra.
With what?
With a coconut bacon, but it's not any coconut, right? It's a Moruga coconut. There's a difference between a Moruga and a sea blast coconut them be. Right? So you have to get that original Moruga coconut.
What we're drinking?
Well, what I'm going to be drinking, sour sup. Yeah?
Sour sup.
Babadine.
Oh, okay.
Right? Sour sup, babadine.
A mix or that's...
Well, it will be a concoction, and maybe if I'll call you and maybe get a cream soda
good
and
evening.
some milk.
Good afternoon, sorry.
Tony P.
Yes, boss.
As you say, coconut from Moruga. Tell me something. What is the difference between a Chinese coconut and a coconut you pick from a Chinese man tree?
Tell us.
Tell
Tell us.
Hello?
What's the difference?
No, I want to know too. I eat a Moruga coconut.
Yeah, Chinese coconut, and then the difference of a Chinese coconut and coconut that they pick from a Chinese man tree.
Chinese man tree, yeah. What's the difference?
There's no difference.
No,
It's the same
picking.
Chinese man coconut.
No, picking.
Picking. That is it, picking the coconut?
Yeah, picking.
All right, boss. Hey, some bacchanal for 13 minutes until we out.
That's right.
All right? We going out like this.
How we going out like?
Don't worry now, we're going out like this. We coming, all right? Mad, we're going out mad.
Are you coming out or are you going out?
We're going out.
What's the difference between coming out and going out?
Ask yourself. We're going out like this, people.
He's coming out, people. He's coming out.
A1 is up next.
We fretting since day one. From night till the day come. We under the same sun. Jump up with your day one. Don't stop being afraid, come. We all in the stadium. Drinking from the same rum. Don't tell me about you more blessed than me. Take away everything and then tell me who you'll be. I tell you to take a drink with me. It don't matter where you're from. All of we is one. Put up your hand because we is more than friends. Jump up, we is more than all of we is day one. We fretting since day one. From night till the day come. We under the same sun. Jump up with your day